because I'll have nothing to open on birthday and I'll be miserable. Okay.
Ready.
Colin.
We're rolling.
Hi, this is The Globe TV. And could you introduce yourselves and then I'm going to ask you a question.
I'm Natalie Parchment.
I'm Colin Hills.
And I'm Ruth Joby.
Could we have that again in English?
Oh, all right, let's go.
The question is, what do you think the world would be like without money?
One at a time, Ruth.
All together.
I think it would be a very interesting place. I think you'd have to devise something, a system of exchange instead of money. It could be utterly chaotic, and chaos could reign, and the whole social system could collapse. Or it could just be the sort of thing we want, to bring an alternative and to bring people thinking about different ways of producing or being, really. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay. My answer is that would be utterly gorgeous. That would be nice. But the only way for that to happen is that we have to change how we think. Because we seem to think that we have to work for what is apparently free on this planet. So until our thinking changes, yeah, world without money can't wait.
That was my answer. I agree with Colin. I think it would be an absolute dream. And again, the human race would need to change their ways of thinking, because back in the day, people used to exchange things and gain that way, but that will never happen. Now we've got internet and Oyster cards and credit cards and this and that. And blah, blah,
I agree, Natalie. For instance, I just moved into this flat and I'm in something called Free Cycle. You ever heard of Free Cycle?
Yeah.
I've heard of it. It's brilliant.
I've got a king size bed, king size mattress, practically brand new for free. I've got 3 televisions. Anybody on the TV?
I do. Fucking hell yeah. Sorry.
Serious, I need one for free. I've got one of those cabinets for library. I've got a toaster. I've got for free.
Basically everything.
What is this?
It's a thing called Free Cycle. Like if you have something in your house like this that you don't want, instead of throwing it away, you just go on the internet and say, listen, I have this.
And they exchange it to something.
No.
Oh.
You just give it to you, yeah. So you reckon the world would be great like that?
They say
It
what?
would be.
Explain that again.
But there's too many people.
Okay, if I've got something, like I've got a TV that I don't want because I bought a new TV, I got a TV that I don't want.
Yeah.
I put a post on Free Cycle that says, listen, I have a TV, if you have a car, come collect it. The first person calls me or email, yeah, I want it, you say, come get it. You come into my house, I say, hi, how are you?
Instead of throwing it away.
Yeah, just give it to you.
Can I ask you a question?
Free Cycle.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Because of how high we value money right now, and it's like it means the world to us, if you was to take it away, wouldn't we be whatless?
That's it. We have to change this.
The mind.
If you take it away now,
We'd have nothing to cause a fuss about.
Only because of how we think.
For,
but that's only because of how we think. Because it's chaos. Because if you think about it, a lot of the things we pay for are free. Like why do we have to pay for water?
Yeah, shouldn't be. Vegetables.
Exactly. Food. Why do we have to pay for electricity? You might think that. That's free.
It came from an earth that belongs to all of us.
Naturally. So why do we have to pay for these things? People might argue, yeah, we have to pay for these things because we have to pay for the people to run it. No, you don't. Anybody can run it.
I've heard the word chaos twice in the last minute, but it is chaotic now.
Exactly.
Good point.
But I think there could possibly be a transitional period of chaos.
Yeah, because
in between, as you say, it would be such a huge change that it couldn't just.
If we knew nothing else but exchange, rather than.
Yeah, but unfortunately we don't.
Yeah, exactly.
You see, like people are fighting for fuel and stuff like oil that should be free. Do you think it would be worse if there was no money?
Money is the cause of all the madness that's happening now. Seriously, not money itself, but the love of it. You have people in rich countries starving themselves, and you have people in poor countries starving. Right?
You need to do make money.
Yeah, you've got people in countries of plenty.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All it is a factory printing paper.
And the thing is this, money really and truly, only 98% of, only 3% of money really exists. Everything else is in the air.
Yeah.
It's in a computer somewhere, so it's all in the.
Nobody actually.
Yeah, have you ever been to the bank?
Like 93%, only 3% of money really exists physically.
Yeah.
Well,
See, we're too used to it now. We're too used to it because if you take away, and also money allows you to be elitist. If you don't have and I have, I'm better than you. And that's
Yeah.
and that's the whole. And
That's the downfall.
That's the whole
Enable
thing.
you to have a sort of social structure that I can't have,
And
that
there's
I'm
no
not
money in the
entitled
machine.
to.
That gets on my nerves.
Because you wonder why. Okay, if that's the case, if there's enough money to go around, why doesn't everybody get? Then they wouldn't have elite people.
Exactly.
It's all about
An equal
elitism.
share of
Yeah.
the money.
Yeah, but it's all about elitism. It's all
You've
about
not
I
done this
have
on
more
purpose,
power.
isn't it?
No, we're doing it to everyone.
Okay.
But thank you very much. Can you say the word, the Globe TV, please?
The Globe TV.
Big up Globe TV, booyah!